Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Thorn of Night once again, and I am in the world where I left off for my Lost in Mystcraft series. In the last episode, we found that dear old Uncle Joe has fled some unknown pursuers, and we have decided to go chase after him and find him. I don't know if the worlds that I'm going to generate for this series are going to cooperate with me, because you can go through dozens and dozens of worlds, or ages rather, before you find something that has materials that you're looking for, or environments that you're looking for, or even just a world in general. So basically, I'm going to have to play this by ear. The storyline that I have tentatively planned out is going to be kind of, I guess, topsy-turvy, at least for a while. So basically, I'm going to be making the worlds off camera, trying to find something that fits. If I can't in a reasonable amount of tries, I will just try to mold the storyline around the worlds I end up in. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and get ready for the next world. Right here is age 11, and if I go into that, it could be anything. So I'm going to try to find a reasonable world for the next episode, or for this episode, off camera, and I guess I will be right back. All right, it looks like we found where Uncle Joe went, and this looks like a message. Let's see here. Nephew, there's a shelter to the south that appears to have been a library for people who once lived here. This place is too dangerous and I've had to leave hastily. I cannot leave you a simple means to follow. Okay, to the south, he says. Dangerous indeed. All right. Oh, man. Slowness. Nice. Let's see here. This is a Flatlands world. Yeah, Flatland. Maybe it's called Super Flat. Basically, I am at level 131 right now. Well, 130, 131. And everything below me is probably full of caves and dirt and stone and your average amount of ores. I have no idea if this is a stable world or not. Obviously, there's charged atmosphere. That's what causes the lightning. And it's got the what was it? Mining fatigue 3 and slowness 2. And if I get hit by one of those bolts of lightning, it's probably going to hurt because I'm wearing leather. Alright. But I believe I found... Oh, come on. This is me sprinting. I believe I found the shelter about which he spoke. So I'm going to get in there and not get struck by lightning. Oh, man. Aha! Another note from Uncle Joe. I hear skeletons. I don't like that. Oh, it's inside. Oh boy. Okay, well then I will stand outside and read the note. I have seen some old ruins that may still contain offerings from the previous dwellers of this age. The constant lightning and burgeoned air may have driven them on or underground. Uh, you should be able to find supplies you can use in them. Also, you may wish to investigate the old houses of those people and take care they may be possessed. I've marked some of these locations on this map. Oh, there's a map in the chest. You will need to use what you have learned from me if you are to find me. In order to bind the books that allow access to these ages, you will need to make a reinforced table surface. I used processed iron. Also, you will need some fresh leather. I may not be able to leave a new message for a while. I suggest you spend as little time here as possible, otherwise you may succumb to what happened to the others who were once here. And I am going to cut here so you guys don't see what I'm doing. Alright guys, I got the skeleton. I now have 2 arrows. That should be something anyway. I grabbed the map, which is obviously just a map. However, now we have some points of interest you can see on the horizon, including ruins and possessed shelters, and I'm going to go investigate them. However, you may now see that there is now the nausea effect for this. I'm going to... Oh, and also there are explosions to go along with the lightning. So I think this is definitely an age that I really don't want to be in for long. So I'm going to... instead of letting you guys put up with this, which is absolutely annoying, I'm going to just run over to the different ruins and see what's in them. Probably put a little lid on them. I'll need some dirt or something. And then hopefully the atmosphere won't make you or make me nauseated. And that's how this works, by the way, this dynamic. If you can see the sky, I mean, if you can look straight up and there's not a block between you and the sky, you get the nausea effect. And all the other effects. So, while I'm under here, nothing's happening. However, as soon as I step out here, we get slowness 2, weakness, and nausea. So I'm going to cut here, go wander around, and get some supplies. So I will be back. Alright guys, I am over here at the first ruin, and I have put it on peaceful again temporarily, just so I can let you guys see what's in the chest. I'm going to take it off peaceful here in a moment so you can see if you don't know what's going on with this. This has something to do with the Thaumcraft mod. That's what I'm calling the runes for this age. And yeah, first I will go ahead and empty this out, and we will take a look at that back at the house, or at the library. But I just figured you guys might like to see what is going on with these. Yeah, there it is, one already. That's called a wisp, and they're bad news. And they shoot lightning bolts at you, and they're very hard to hit even with a bow. So I'm going to get back to the library and we can take a look at what we've got here and sort our inventory. I am going to need probably a little bit more wood here. I don't think I'm still being followed. There's a pig. Yeah. I'll eat the... I ate the raw chicken and got salmonella poisoning. Yay! Okay, come here, piggy. I got a sword. Come here. Come here. Okay, there's some. There's 3. That's good enough for me. And got some wood. Got some... Yes, I know. Logs. Or got some logs to make wood planks. Oh, and this guy's also from Thumbcraft. He's a very angry zombie. He's harder to kill. Oh, look. He's got a friend. Aside from the rotten flesh, he also drops brains. Oh. Okay, alright. Eat some food. There we go. Brains. And... door. Alright, I'm going to use this cobblestone, make a furnace, cook some food, get some of this stuff organized, and I'll be back. Alright. Made a crafting table and a furnace, have no logs, or no, I have 1 log left. And actually, I think I will... Yes. I will cook the log into charcoal. But anyway, I tore up some of the cobblestone. I was able to make some bread. Oh, that reminds me. The 3 wheat that were in that 1 chest. And the pork chop. Cooked that up. Alright. Okay, so what do we have here? We have some torches. Oh, and a sword. What's this? Punch. I'll hold on to that. We have a hoe of growth. That's something that's added from Thumbcraft. Yes? Yes. Yes. Some iron ingots, copper ingots, 10 ingots, redstone, gunpowder, 2 buckets, and that punch 2 book, and that was pretty much it that's useful. There's a saddle, killed those 2 zombies, got 2 brains, and a logic matrix programmer, which is no use for this series, so it's going to stay in that chest. But for right now, let's actually go ahead and toss these in my notebook. It looks like I am probably going to be in this world a little bit longer than I had originally anticipated, because of the new nausea element that's been going on. And also, I forgot to make a bed. So, instead of going out there and dying to death, I'm going to wait for morning, wait for things to burn up, and then I will continue on to some more of the ruins. I guess as I complete the ruins, I will mark them off of my list of waypoints that are in what is that called? Ray's Minimap. And let's see here. The M button, yes. Waypoints, ruin 3, off. And then back. There it goes. So went ahead, got that. But I'm going to cut here, wait for morning, and probably use my pickaxe to get some more cobblestone just because. And I will probably harvest the wood that's in these corners. But other than that, I will talk to you shortly. Oh, and Uncle Joe says that I should be making a bookbinder to continue on with my journey. So, after having cleared out the corners, I realized, hey, I've got enough iron ingots to do a bookbinder. So, now I needed some leather and, oh boy, some paper. That might be a little tough. But it's doable. I know I can do it. So I will go ahead and cut here and continue waiting for morning and be back shortly. Alright guys, it's day-ish. Oh yeah, I guess it is. I guess it's noon already. Wow. It's hard to tell. I'm going to make my way over to Ruin 2 and possibly Ruin 1 if I can in one fell swoop. If not, then it will be one at a time. But to bear you with the slowness, or bear you from having to watch the slowness and all the nausea and all that, I'm going to go ahead and cut here. So I'll be right back. Guys, this nausea is about the most annoying thing. I can deal with the weakness and the slowness, and I can run away from wisps and everything, but this nausea, I am definitely going to avoid this for future episodes because it does nothing for the storyline or anything like that. All it is an annoying hindrance, and I'm going to definitely try to avoid worlds like this in the future, so I apologize. I was hoping to get a lot more of this on camera. However, that said, you can see over there the Ruins 2 thing is gone. However, the Ruins 1 still exists. I got some... There were some things that I left in there that I didn't need. Oh, that reminds me. I will do this. There's 2 logs. That should do it. Anyway, I got another book, Smite 1, tin, copper, iron, steel chest plate. That's getting equipped now, and a steel sword. So I'm going to go back out, and oh, I also killed a bunch of critters, some pigs, chickens, and cows. Got some feathers here, but more importantly, got lots of meat because I have almost had it completely and entirely. I don't know if I ever want to see another nausea again. But I'm going to cut here and do some cooking and wait for morning, and then I will go back to Ruins number 1. I figure I might as well say as I'm heading over towards the next Ruins. I cleared out Ruins 1 already. I did kill myself some sheep so I could make a bed, so when it is nighttime, which it's not yet, I can sleep through the night. But also, I just realized that, oh, hello, that there's no more lightning, no more charged atmosphere, and there's no more random explosions. So apparently those vanished in trade for the nausea. I don't know. I might rather have taken the huh, the nausea's gone. Just realized that. I'm not all swirly. Okay, well then that's fascinating and confusing. This has got to be a very, very unstable world. I would not be a bit surprised if parts of it started collapsing because of the what's called corruption. And corruption in the Mystcraft mod is a block that will spread and completely consume your world as long as you're in range. And there's another wisp, so I'm going to take stuff and run. Have a hoe. Take another bucket. What's that word? Neat. Alright, running. It did not follow me. I am now going to head over to the possessed shelter. I was saving these. These are basically dungeon domes. I forgot what mod adds them, but they spawn randomly throughout the world, and they have some loot in them, but they also have some mobs to contend with, some mob spawners. So I'm going to oh yeah, I can hear him already. Let's see here. Actually, I'm going to cut here, organize my inventory, see if I need to offload first, and then I'll come back. Alright guys, I got called away from my computer in real life, and while I was gone, apparently there was a restart. One of my programs, probably a Windows update or something, rebooted my computer. The problem with that is, for those who do not know, I am using the Feed the Beast mod pack, and one of the mods is Raise Minimaps. And with Raise Minimaps, which along with the map up in the upper right corner, as well as a large overmap like that, it resets your waypoints that you've set. So I came back in, start up the map after rebooting the computer, and I had to go replace some of the waypoints, well, all of them. While I was doing that, I found a couple other places of interest. So long and short of it is, if you see a discrepancy here, it's because I had to reboot. I apologize for any continuity or something like that problems, but I had no control over it apparently. So without any further ado, it's about noonish, sort of, and all I have now is the hunger. Does that mean I can... Oh, look at that, I can sprint. This world is so corrupted. Anyway, I'm going to probably just go through the shelters one at a time. Actually, this one's pretty close. I'll go ahead and run there. Looking at the amount of time that there has been so far in the total number of clips of this video, what I'm probably going to do after I investigate this, number one, is oh boy, is just go ahead and inspect all of them, and then come back and finish up the episode after I've gotten the reasonable components. So this is probably going to take a while getting in here, especially because of that wisp. So I'm going to cut here and be right back. Alright guys, I have emptied out the rest of the ruins, and I have just these 3 shelters, the dungeon domes left. Yeah, it's just 3 things, right? Move the viewpoint around, yeah. But I think as far as this episode is concerned, I'm going to go ahead and finish it off. I had anticipated sort of doing a narration sort of storyline, and forcing some acting, but that's just not going to happen, at least not right now. I am too awkward of a person for that at this time, and it's basically going to be horrible for all of us. So I'm just going to, I guess, treat this like a sort of a let's play. As I go through, I am going to use several of the aspects that are available in many of the other mods that are in the Feed the Beast mod pack. Like, for instance, this is an iron furnace. I upgraded the furnace to an iron one, and that just works like, pretend that's a furnace. You just take iron ingots and do that. But anyway, I am going to be basically responding to the maps and terrain that load, insofar as how much the storyline is concerned. I don't know what's going to happen when. I can't really force anything out of the map creation, at least at this point in the story. So what I'm going to be doing is just doing the hit or miss, make an age, jump in. If it doesn't work, make a new one, jump in, continue on from there. Plans for the next episode are going to include figuring out how to get paper for that thing. So that will probably take up the rest of the episode, along with some other projects like getting the shelters that are remaining emptied out. Who knows, I might be able to find some paper in one of them. But as far as this episode is concerned, thank you very much for watching and dealing with my random ramblings. Basically, the way I operate is what goes through my brain is poetry in motion. What comes out my mouth is gibberish and neutral. And you can thank that quote for, you can thank the creator of Garfield for that quote. But I am going to go ahead and cut off here. If you have any questions or comments or suggestions, leave those in the comment section below, and I will attempt to address them as soon and fully as possible. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and give that subscribe button a click so you can see when the next videos I put up are out. And if you like this video, go ahead and give that a like. I'd really appreciate it. But for right now, that's it for this episode. So thank you once again for watching. This is Thorn of Night, and I will talk to you later.